Spring is finally here, the sun is starting to shine, the flowers are growing. But what sort of beers should you be drinking in the springtime? Hi beer lovers, I'm Joanne the Beer School Lady, and I'm here to teach you how to taste beer with confidence and to develop your knowledge of the world's favourite beverage. Welcome back to my channel. So when I visited my local bottle shop the other week to the £15 bottle shop challenge, I also asked the beer tender there what type of beers would be great for springtime, and I had a few ideas myself. So I picked up these 4 beers here for us to try for springtime beers. I'm also going to offer you some other beer styles that you might like to try during this season. So you can drink whatever beers you like in the spring season. You might be like me and just like drinking dark beers all year round. You might be a lager drinker. You might just enjoy your IPAs. But there are certain beers that really make us think about the season as it changes, because beer can be a seasonal product. We have things like Oktoberfest, green hop beer, winter beers, beers that make you think of the summer and going to the beach or sitting in the beer garden. So beers really evoke feelings and emotions. So why not pick something that makes you think about the brightness of spring? I've picked a selection today for you. We have a tropical pale ale. I have a juicy IPA. I've got a petty pale, so essentially a table beer, and I've got a cocktail inspired sour. Let's have a look at each of these and see why they are perfect for spring. First up, we have got Tropical Deluxe by Howling Hops. This is their core range pale ale, and it uses Citra, Mosaic and Simcoe hops. I picked a tropical pale ale because we want to start thinking about summer. We want to start thinking about fruit, where we're going to go on our summer holidays. So this can start getting you in the mood, ready for summer. Let's take a look at it. Beautiful white frothy head, lovely pale yellow coloured body. As soon as I pop this, I can smell those hops. I'm getting grapefruit, juicy pineapple, bit of mango. Like, this is going to be really easy drinking. Let's give it a taste. This is your easy drinking. The sun's just come out. You've just put your garden furniture out because you can. Go and sit outside and have a lovely juicy pale ale. It's only 3.8%, so it's very sessionable. Not going to set you back too much. I highly recommend Howling Hops Tropical Deluxe as one of your first spring beers. Second up, I've got Doodle Juice by Docker, who are local to me. And this was a collaboration with an artist and tattoo artist, Tim from Prison Style BRB. And as we're carrying on, we had a pale ale. We better have an IPA, a few IPA fans. Again, this one's very juicy. I'm hoping to find lots of those tropical fruits, citrus fruits in it. And it should be nice and hazy. Let's see what we get. This one's slightly darker than our other one. Still nice foamy head there. Yellow in colour. I'm getting more grapefruit and citrus on this one. Yeah, and getting those classic hops in there, a bit of vegetable in the back, exactly what you want from an IPA. Let's give it a taste. This one's got so much fruit in the body, but there's still an earthy bitterness that's grounding it. I'm getting orange, getting grapefruit, getting lots of citrus in this one. So if you like your citrusy, juicy IPAs, this may be one for you. IPAs are all the rage. You can drink IPAs all year round. This is going to get you started into spring. This one's a bit higher up. This is 7.2%. So, you know, maybe this is your Saturday afternoon beer. Juicy and citrus and exactly what all you hopheads want. Continuing with the pales, I've got Don't Forget to Hydrate by one of my faves, Mirakai. Now this is only 1.2%. So effectively table beer. You could sink a few of these and still be okay on a Saturday afternoon. The colours on the can of this one did it for me, but also it is brewed with Simcoe, Mosaic, Equinox Cryo and Lotus hops. So you're getting lots of juiciness, but it's still going to be really light. And I think in spring we want light beers. We've had all the heavy, dark beers of winter. We're now coming in to the lovely sunshine and we want some nice light beers to get us through. Let's see what this one tastes like. Really, really pale in colour, like almost like lemon squash. I need a flake in it. That make you think of spring, starting to get the ice cream out. Really spritzy and citrusy. I'm getting lots of lemon. Really light, really refreshing. And as we're starting to get into the warmer months, you want something that's really refreshing. This beer is going to be for you. Finally, for you sour lovers who are like me, I've got Muddle from Brass Castle. Beautiful can. Those colours just say spring, don't they? This is a mojito kettle sour. So I'm going to be expecting mint and lime. It also says it's got lactobacillus in it, so I might get some yogurtiness from it. I'm excited about this. Something light, crisp, mint and lime just sounds perfect for spring. Getting you into those citrusy, spritzy flavours is going to uplift your mood with the sunshine. Let's give it a try. It's beautifully clear, lovely clear gold colour, nice little foamy head there. Oh, like lime cordial on the aroma. Touch of mint there. I'm excited to try this one. That is beautiful. If you're not a sour drinker, this isn't so puckering and so sour that it's going to shock you when you drink it. There's lovely lime sweetness, touch of herbal mint in the back, and then you're getting grainy sweetness from the malt. This is really refreshing. And I think if you've got someone who really enjoys cocktails, this would be a good way to try and sneak them into beer. Definitely a light, spritzy spring beer for you. So we've gone through all of the pale beers, but what if pale beers aren't your thing? What beers can you drink for the springtime? Now, if you're like me, if you're a dark beer drinker and you like drinking a stout all year round, something like a fruity stout might be a good idea. This, the Lizard King from Loki and Vault City, has got blueberry and chocolate, so that might be quite nice if you're a dark beer drinker. I also asked you guys what you would drink in the springtime. One of the stars that came up is Maibock, spelled M-A-I. In German, that is May, which is in the springtime, and this is a perfect lager beer to drink in the springtime. You might also want to try a nice light Pilsner around this time of year. Another star that came up was Saison. I love me a Saison. So what about this Saison by Drop Project and Duration? And this has been dry hopped, so there's going to be lots of lovely aroma coming from hops in here, and there's quite a few hops in this one, but it uses Huell melon and Mandarina Bavera, which is going to give you lovely fruity flavours. I think for spring the key notes are spritzy and zesty. That's going to get you into the right kind of mood. Alternatively, another Saison that you might like is this one, which is called Seasonality from Lost Industry. And this is made from elderflower and lemongrass. That'll give you lovely floral and citrusy notes, and that'll make you think of the flowers that are growing in springtime. The final option that you came up with was all of the sours, and I am all about that. My top pick for this, because we're going to go fruity as well, this is a chocolate raspberry jam donut pastry sour from Three Hills, and I'm really looking forward to drinking this in the spring sunshine. Are there other beers that you would pick for springtime? Let me know in the comments. I hope this video has been helpful for you in selecting some springtime beers. Click the like button to let me know. And if you're ready to go out and pick your next favourite beer, I've got some top tips that are in the video on your screen now. Don't forget to subscribe to see some more beer reviews from my channel.